What up, Roundup gang? All right, well, as I mentioned before, this is going to be a collection tour now that we have the 2 hauls that are completed. Hope you enjoy that. Before we get into that collection update, we'll look at everything that I have, Toy Story related, Jurassic Park, and a few other things in between. Wanted to remind you that Today I Grew Up collab is coming Wednesday, the 10th of January. So it was pushed back a little bit, but it's already filmed and it's coming. You're gonna wanna check that out. It's gonna be on Today I Grew Up's channel. So look for it there. More details as it gets closer. So without further ado, let's look at the collection. All right, this is where most of the new stuff ended up going. So let's take a look and start here. So here is the Funko Pops that I got in the couple of hauls. You'll see my favorite right there. I absolutely love the RC Woody Funko Pop. Now, as you can tell, I'm not the typical Funko Pop collector because they are not even in the box. This is probably the extent of my Funko Pop collection. Might get a few others, maybe Ham. We'll see. My daughter was playing with the blocks, but it originally spelled Sid right here. Anyway. So down here we got the RC car. We got the 2 potato heads. These are actually Japanese candy holders. Like, boy, they go above and beyond. Why can't we get a toy that looks like this? Anyway, about half scale. Look pretty good. Look good next to Mr. Mike back there. We got another Slinky. Pretty commonly found Slinky. Nothing too special about this guy, but I thought he was really cool. We got the Beast Kingdom Ham right there. And yes, that says Bam, not Ham. What are you gonna do? Didn't have an H. And we got Christmas Woody. Now that it's no longer Christmas, he officially resides back with the rest of his toys. Gonna be some more things put here. It says lit. That's supposed to say Josh, actually. My daughter, again, kind of got into it, so let's put that back. Boom. All right. This cubby's coming along. We got Metacom Woody with a signature collection hat with the twine redone with a leather twine. I did that myself. And here we have the Rex display. So that is a fishbowl that I got on Amazon. Same with the little darts. I will be painting those blue. We got an actual SNES controller made by 8-Bit Dough. Looks freaking good. Right next to his Funko Pop counterpart. I think it looks great. And here we have Zurg, the fire truck. These are the original little guys, by the way. These aren't customized by anyone, and I think they look fantastic. So I don't think I'm gonna really need to buy anything more with this, but you can tell me otherwise. We got a giant Ted. This is not the one that talks, but he's actual movie size. I have a smaller one too. I actually just gave that one to my daughter. Over here we have my Woody Roundup area. More to come here. A lot more to come, but that'll take time. So we'll get that going. Major Chip Hazard. I don't want to say too much about this guy because I'm going to have a video coming out about him soon. Look out for that. It's actually really cool. Also like a semi-movie review. Metacom Woody looking like he's about to tussle. I don't think he would last with Major Chip Hazard here. So that is part of the new display coming along. There's going to be something else here. Got a few things to clean up, but it's coming. It's coming along. Right over here we have a display we've seen a few times, but there are some new additions. My wife got me this for Christmas. Funny story about this. She thought that these were packs of, yes, miniature Funko Pops, but she didn't know that they were going to be this small, like micro size. But I'm actually glad she got these because they are really freaking cool. Might actually end up getting the other packs. Let me know what you think about these below. We have Takara Tomy, Cloud Logo Buzz, 3 Medicom Woodies, all ragdolls, all customized, and that actually has a working pull string. You can check out some of my videos in the past demonstrating him working. Basically, it's the Divine Child voice box, although I specifically got mine somewhere else. But yeah, Divine Child voice box is in this Woody. Pretty legit. Maybe we'll demonstrate later. Moving down here, we got 2 new custom Hammond Collection Rexes with the Marco Makes updated heads and eyes. Look at that. They also both feature some updated feet. These were both custom painted by JP Animated, I believe, on Instagram. Buck Rex looks absolutely amazing, my gosh. The crowdfunding failed, so I had to have the Buck Rex, and there he is. In my opinion, this is the best painted Buck Rex I've seen, and I'm glad I had my hands on it. We got Gennaro there. Steven Spielberg directing the Dilophosaurus. Some more Jurassic Park. Some 90s collectibles. I'm not big into keeping things in the box, but we got a couple in there. Down here we got Jurassic Park Funko. This little mini set, which I think goes pretty nicely in here. And the bars of soap from Mr. Squash. I got these for Christmas from my mother and father-in-law, but you know what? I don't think I can use these because they just look so good in the collection. And they're limited time offer, so in true collector fashion, these bars of soap will be unused. Kind of sad, but I don't know. They smell freaking fantastic. I'll say the Raptor Rush is by far exquisite. Anyone who's looking for some good smelling soap, the Raptor Rush is legit. Down here we have a little Ghostbuster set. These were actually in the box for a very, very long time. Glad to see they're finally out and about, being appreciated. Down there, I do love me some Ghostbusters. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Now over here, and I apologize for my dresser being a bit of a mess. We have a Funko Pop of myself. Christmas present from my wife. There it is. Pretty cool. Holding some dumbbells. I do like to work out here and there once or twice a week just to maintain a nice athletic look. But I do like to wear flannels. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. See it in the mirror. Right here, oh hey, what's up? Right here we have the Medicom Woody that we are going to give away at 10,000 subscribers. So stay tuned, subscribe. This is being given away, that's right. 10,000 subscribers. And over here we have a little Roundup Gang assembly. I love this section in my collection. Absolutely fantastic. And there's another little Divine Child voice box. All right, and right here is my Ultimate Woody Custom. A lot of people have told me that this is the most movie accurate Woody they've seen. I've kind of run with it. Obviously it's not, it's just kind of an opinion, right? To me, it's perfect. To others, maybe not, but I love this thing. We have the Seed Toys kit that comes with the hands, the pearlized buttons, the head on a Medicom Woody Gen 1. Look at the proportions. Oh my gosh. I mean, wow. If you want to see how I customize this, I basically filmed the entire thing. You're going to want to check that out in one of my past videos. I'm going to have to link it below so that you can see it. But you're not going to want to miss how I did this. It is just came together so nicely. Over here we have my Thinkway Woodies, all with denim jeans, so they are all Cloud logo. Hasbro Woody in the back. Epoch Woody, I think that's how you pronounce that. The two custom potato heads that I made out of the Toy Story 4 potato heads. So I did it this way in case anyone wanted to do the same thing and didn't have a 3D printer. If you follow the way I do it, they will at least look like this, and pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Got Disney Store Marionette Woody, looking great. Barrel of Monkeys. I custom painted this, but I actually ended up filming the video on it. I never ended up publishing it. I didn't really think it would gain much interest. So I still have the video. Maybe I'll release it one day. Probably not, but at least you can see the finished result. Basically got a shark on Amazon, painted in, put the googly eyes and Woody's hat, and well, there he is. Down here we got a massive collection of Jurassic Park. Some vintage toys. You could spot a couple back there. A lot more so newer toys. Got a little Indiana Jones collection going here. This one's still in the works. It's been paused for quite some time for some other things that I want more. More Jurassic Park, can't go wrong, and you know, once again, well, more Jurassic Park. Oh, and a little Funko Pop action there. All right, that's going to conclude this video. Short and sweet. We looked at most of my collection, at least of toys. I have plenty more in the rest of the house. But the two hauls were included in this. We took a closer look. We even got a sneak peek on something that has a video, still hasn't come yet. Look out for that. And Nick and I got some things very exciting planned. Be sure to subscribe. You're not going to want to miss it. Got plenty of collabs going. Today I Grew Up is one of them. And I'm not going to say too much on future collabs, but you haven't seen the last of us working together. It's so freaking cool. Thank you everyone who has subscribed to the channel. If you like what you see here, you want to see more, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, helps me a lot. And well, always keep in mind, collector never stops collecting. Thanks again for watching.